Alright, first we're going to go through the range of motions and the end feels specified in the assignment. First we have the glenohumeral joint. We have shoulder flexion. It's kind of a muscular capsular ligamentous end feel. It's not super, you don't get a clunk so much as you do, it's just kind of tightness. You have shoulder abduction, which again is more of a capsular tightness. The muscles are relaxed, but you're not getting that clunk. You have shoulder extension, which is a capsular muscular tightness, but you're also getting sort of a soft tissue approximation because of the posterior deltoid getting pushed up against, or the humerus pushing against the posterior deltoid. Next we have the humeral ulnar joint, which elbow flexion would be a soft tissue approximation because of the radius and the ulna push against the biceps. You're getting that soft feel. Next you have elbow extension, which you're getting that nice little bony end feel because the olecranon process and the fossa meeting together. Next we have the hip, the more acetabular joint. With hip extension, you're getting more of a soft tissue approximation because of the glute complex. Sorry, I cannot speak. Glute complex. That glute max and glute med and all that is blocking the end range of motion, and you're not going to get that clunk. Put it up on your back. Hip abduction. You can get kind of a bony end feel on some people, but mainly it's just going to be a muscular tightness and capsular tightness. With hip abduction, adduction. It's going to be more of a muscular tightness. You're not going to get so much of a bony end feel. Now, hip flexion, depending on the person's musculature, you can get a bony end feel, but a lot of times tight hamstrings prevent you from getting that clunk in there. Next, we have the radiocarpal joint. So wrist extension. You can get a bony end feel depending on how hard you want to push, but a lot of that is just capsular ligamentous tightness. Then you have wrist flexion, which is more of a soft tissue approximation. You got the joints and the muscles that go and attach to the carpal bones that are causing that soft feel. It's not really hard or anything. You have radial and ulnar deviation, which is more ligamentous capsular tightness. And then next we have the tibiofemoral joint. So the knee extension can be bony, but depending on the tightness of the hamstrings, it can be muscular tightness. I mean, even with a meniscus injury, you could have a tight capsule. It could be more capsular. So depending on the person, whoever you're dealing with, be it having an injury, tight hamstrings, it could be a couple different things. Go ahead and lay down on your stomach. So knee flexion would be more of a soft tissue approximation because of the calves pushing up against the hamstrings in knee flexion. So you're not really getting a bony feel. It's more of a soft, mushy feel at the end. All right, done.